Hi kids, happy morning to you all. Hope you all are safe at home. Children, for today our topic is about moon and its phases. But just before that, let's revise our previous topic. Children, do you remember what we learned in our last video class? Yes, we learned the sun and the planets. Children, now tell me, which is the brightest star? Yes, that is the sun. And it is also called the huge ball of fire. Right? Yes. And children, now tell me, how many planets are there in our solar system? Yes, there are 8 planets in our solar system. Can you tell me what are they? Yes, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Right? Yes. And what are the planets? Yes, planets are the heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. And what is satellite? Satellite is also an object that revolve around the planets. Sunlight gives us what? Yes, it gives us heat and also light. And which makes solar system? The sun, planets, moons, comets, asteroids, dust and gases are also make the solar system. Right? Yes. What are inner planets? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars are the inner planets. And what are outer planets? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune and all outer planets. Children, can you tell me name of the object that segregates the planets as inner and outer? Yes, that is asteroids. It's a belt. Asteroid belt segregates the planets as inner and outer. And Mercury and Venus has no moon. Earth has 1 moon. Mars has 2 moons. Jupiter has 67 moons. Saturn has 62 moons. Uranus has 27 moons and Neptune has 14 moons. Right, children? Yes. Okay, children, now let's start our new topic, the moon. The moon revolves around the earth in an elliptical orbit. It is called the natural satellite of the earth. Right? It does not have light of its own, but can you imagine, children, how the moon shines at night the credits goes to the sun only. Yes, it reflects the light it receives from the sun. So the moon has no light of its own. That's why the moon is called non-luminous body. We can see the moon because the sun's light illuminates it. Children, the average distance of the moon from the earth is, can you imagine, 3,84,400 kilometers. The moon is surrounded by a vacuum and lacks in atmosphere. It has no liquid water on its surface. The surface temperatures on the moon are extreme. So all these conditions on the moon possibly do not support life. The absence of air on the surface of moon makes it a dry, lifeless and very quiet place. And children, sound cannot travel on the moon due to the absence of air or any medium. The moon revolves around the earth, which in turn revolves around the sun. As the result, the moon at times comes between the earth and the sun, while at other times the earth comes between the sun and the moon. This change in position of the moon between the sun and the earth creates the phases of the moon. Yes, children, now we are going to learn the different kinds of phases of moon. The moon has different phases. Do you know what are they? No moon or new moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon and full moon. I repeat this, children. New moon or no moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon and full moon. These are the different phases of the moon. So children, now let's learn the different phases in more detail. When the moon is between the earth and the sun, we cannot see the moon at all. This is because the side of the moon facing the earth does not get light. This is called the new moon. Children, new moon in Tamil, Amavasai. In Hindi, Amavasya. After 2 to 3 days, we can see some part of the moon. You know what is that? Yes. This phase is called the crescent moon. Do you know its shape? It's just like the piece of nail. Yes, children. This phase is called the crescent moon. About a week after the new moon, we can see half of the moon. This phase is called half moon. 2 or 3 days after the first quarter, more than half of the moon is visible. This phase is called the gibbous moon. And about 2 weeks after the new moon, we can see the full moon. You know, this is because the full side of the moon facing the earth gets sunlight. Now, the moon begins its return journey from the full moon to the new moon, which means the full moon starts shrinking back to gibbous moon, half moon and crescent moon before vanishing for a few days. Vanishing means what, children? Disappeared. நமக்கு பார்க்க முடியாம மறைஞ்சு போறது. And children, you know, the another name for full moon is called Purnima in Hindi and Paurnami in Tamil. So these changing shapes of the moon are called phases of the moon. And children, you know, the moon takes about 27.3 days for the moon to complete one rotation on its axis and one revolution around the earth. Children, as I said, there is no air and no water on the moon. So, there is no life on it. It has only mountains, rocks, sand and dust. Its surface is covered with big holes. What is that? Big holes called craters. So now tell me what is crater? The big hole is called crater. It present on the surface of the moon. And kids, you know, the footprints of astronauts who walked on the moon have not been erased till today. You know why? Yes, because there is no air to remove them. And children, now tell me. Children, you know, on 20th July 1969, astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin were the first ones to step on the moon in the spacecraft Apollo 11. Can you tell me the name of the astronauts? Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin. Can you name the spacecraft? That is Apollo 11. Now tell me the phases of moon. New moon or no moon, crescent moon, half moon, gibbous moon and full moon. Which is the natural satellite? That is moon. In which phase we are not able to see the moon? Yes, the answer is new moon. New moon, we are not able to see the moon. Children, now let's start to write classwork. So what do you have to do? Yes, you just take your EVS classwork and take new page. And children, one more thing, you have to write continuously in the lesson 8. So already we have done pattern 1 and 2, right? So now we are going to start the classwork with pattern 3. Question number 2. D in capital, R A W. Draw T H E. The S O L A R. Solar. S Y S T E M. System. A N D. And A N S W E R. Answer T H E. The F O L L O W I N G. Following. Q U E S T I O N S. Questions. B A S E D. Based. O N. On. I T. It. First you have to draw a semicircle near to your margin. Next, you have to draw a very small circle. Then a bigger circle. Again one circle. Now you have to draw a small circle and we should draw a very big circle now. Now draw a circle and also rings around it. To draw the rings, you have to draw lines just like that. Right, children? Next, you should draw a small circle and one more. That's all, children. Now let's label them. What is that semicircle? That is the sun. S in capital, U N, sun. And what is the second one? Now write MER Cury, Mercury. Second planet is Venus, Venus, Venus. Third planet is Earth, Earth, Earth. Fourth planet is Mars, Mars, Mars. Fifth one is Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter. The planet is Saturn, Saturn, Saturn. Seventh planet is Uranus, Uranus, Uranus. And eighth planet is Neptune, Neptune, Neptune. Right, children? Yes. And here write S in capital SOLAR, solar system, 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 solar system. Right, children? Yes. Children, now listen to me. Question number 2. DRAW, draw. THE, the. SOLAR, solar. SYSTEM, system. AND, and. ANSWER, answer. THE, the. FOLLOWING, following. Questions. QUESTIONS, questions. BASED, based. on. IT, it. So second question is draw the solar system and answer the following questions based on it. Right, children? Okay. So now to draw this planet, you have to take a fresh page or a broad page. Right, children? And it's your wish, children. You can write this, you can draw this picture in landscape or horizontal order. Okay, that's up to you. So first you have to draw sun. And how many planets do we have, children? Yes, we have 8 planets. So now tell me, what is the first planet? Mercury. What is that? Mercury. MERCURY, Mercury. What is the second planet? Venus. VENUS, Venus. Which is the third planet? Earth, which we live in. Earth spelling EARTH, Earth. Fourth planet is Mars, MARS, Mars. Fifth planet is Jupiter, 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 which is the biggest planet in the solar system. And what is the sixth planet? Saturn, SATURN, Saturn. Seventh planet is Uranus, URANUS, Uranus. And the last planet, which means 8th planet, is Neptune, NEPTUNE, Neptune. Right, children? Yes. So draw the 8 planets of the solar system in your classwork without spelling mistake. Now write the question number 1. W in capital HICH, which PLANET, planet. IS is SMALLEST, smallest. AND and closed. CLOSED, closed. TO, THE, the. SUN, sun. ANS, answer. MERCURY, mercury. Second question is W in capital HICH, which IS is THE, the. FARTHEST, farthest. AND and COLDEST, coldest. PLANET, planet. ANS, answer. N in capital EPTUNE, Neptune. Right, children? First question is WHICH, which PLANET, planet. IS is SMALLEST, smallest. AND and CLOSED, closed. TO, THE, the. SUN, sun. Which planet is smallest and closest to the sun? The answer is MERCURY, Mercury. So which is the smallest and close to the sun, children? Which planet? Mercury. Second question is WHICH, which IS is THE, the. FARTHEST, farthest. AND and COLDEST, LDEST, coldest. PLANET, planet. So which is the farthest and coldest planet in the solar system, children? Yes, the answer is Neptune. NEPTUNE, Neptune. Third question is N in capital A M E, name. T H E, the. O N L Y, only. P L A N E T, planet. K N O W N, known. WHICH, which. HAS, has. LIFE, life. A in capital NS, E in capital ARTH, earth. Fourth question is N in capital AME, name. THE, the. PLANET, planet. WITH, with. RINGS, rings. AROUND, around. IT, A in capital NS, ants. S in capital SATURN, Saturn. Third question is NAME, name. THE, the. ONLY, only. PLANET, planet. WHICH, which. HAS, has. LIFE, life. Name the only planet which has life. Children, now tell me, name the only planet which has life. Yes, the answer is EARTH, earth. Right, earth is the only planet which has life now. Yes. And the fourth question is NAME, name. THE, the. PLANET, planet. WITH, with. RINGS, rings. AROUND, around. IT, it. Name the planet with rings around it. So children, Which planet has rings around it? S. The answer is Saturn. Saturn has rings around it? No. S. Saturn spelling SATURN. Saturn. So children, now tell me, which planet is the smallest and close to the sun? The answer is Mercury. Which is the furthest and coldest planet? The answer is Neptune. And which planet has life? Yes, the answer is Earth. And which planet has rings around it? The answer is Saturn. Right, children? Yes. Now write the question number 3. C in capital, A, N, can, Y, O, U, U, G, U, E, S, S, guess, W, H, Y, Y, D, O, do, P, E, O, P, L, E, people, F, L, O, A, T, float, I, N, in, S, P, A, C, E, space. B in capital, E, C, A, U, S, E, because T, H, E, R, E, there, I, S, is, N, O, no, G, R, A, V, I, T, Y, gravity, I, N, in, S, P, A, C, E, full stop, space. Right, children? So your third question is CAN, can, YOU, GUESS, guess, WHY, DO, do, PEO, PLE, people, FLOAT, float, IN, in, SPACE, space. Can you guess? Why do people float in space? Children, can you guess? Why do people float in space? Float means, yes, medakkaradu. The answer is BECAUSE, because THERE, there, IS, is, NO, no, GRAVITY, gravity, IN, in, SPACE, space, because there is no gravity in space, which means gravity means what, children? It's a magnetic power. So there is no gravity power in space. That is why people are floating in space. You understand, children? Yes. So that's all, children. Class book for this lesson. Yes. Thank you, children.